Well, a very good evening and you're welcome to Ireland's Weather Channel on what was yet again another beautiful day right the way across the country. A little bit of sea fog around this morning, a little bit of fog in some parts of the Midwest and west of the country, but that burned away pretty quickly, and in its place another day of wall-to-wall sunshine for many. Indeed, it's been an exceptionally dry start to spring so far, of course the month of March, and indeed so far into April. This was the forecast, however, I was dreading. We could see it for about the last week in terms of when the weather was expected to break. It is going to change as we go into tomorrow and indeed through the weekend in general. But what are the details and what can we expect? And more importantly, what can we see as we look towards next week and even beyond that? What are the signs at the moment in terms of our longer term forecast? Well, at the moment this evening, it's a beautiful evening out there with temperatures again up to 21, 22 degrees across the country. They got up to 22 again. Haven't seen the final figures, but they could well have broke 23 degrees today. Not too far off the all-time April record of 25 degrees Celsius. And that, of course, would have occurred much later in the season. So it's exceptionally mild, exceptionally warm for this time of the year. But into tomorrow, we see a change. We see more instability in the atmosphere, first and foremost. So we will see more cloud about. The potential for one or two thundery showers, potentially up through the Irish Sea. One or two of those may clip into parts of the southeast or eastern coastal fringes here. So something to be aware of there during the middle part of the day. But elsewhere across the country, it's mostly dry during the day. As we get into the evening hours, though, we see a weak weather front passing from the west to the east. That'll bring more cloud, a risk of one or two spots of rain and drizzle here as well. Into Sunday, it's a case of sunshine and showers, though noticeably colder. We will see a much fresher westerly airflow developing with temperatures on Sunday about 11 to 13 degrees, probably at best. And with that, plenty of showers about as well. One or two of those may be thundery locally, especially so into parts of the northwest of the country later on in the afternoon and evening hours. And that really sets us up for next week. From Monday through to Wednesday of next week, it's a case of westerly winds, sunshine and showers. Some of those showers heavy, thundery, probably of hail as well in one or two areas. They'll be heaviest, generally speaking, across the northern half of the country, as that will be where we see the lower pressure. It's situated mostly to our northwest. And then as we get into Thursday and Friday, a deeper area of low pressure, more active system looks to push in. That could bring more general rain for a time on Thursday and Friday of next week before that low starts to sit in close to us, generating plenty of showers, it looks like, as we go through next weekend as well. Beyond that, there are some tentative signs that that system may just peter out then, and we may see high pressure building to our north, which would reintroduce a drier easterly airflow, potentially slightly milder as well. The temperatures next week will be noticeably colder. Gone are the 21 and 22s that we've experienced this week, and back towards more near normal values. Indeed, probably below normal as we get through next week, with temperatures no higher than about 10 to 12 degrees Celsius at times. And as we mentioned, plenty of showers as well in a fresh westerly wind, so it will feel noticeably colder. Ultimately, what are we saying? We're saying enjoy the rest of the sunshine this evening wherever you are across the country. Make the most of tomorrow morning and into the afternoon. We do see that change occurring. As ever, we'll be the first to let you know here when we see another good spell of weather on the horizon. And again, just stay tuned this evening for a little bit extra in terms of what we were at yesterday, out and about on the water with Black Sod Sea Safaris from Belmullet, sailing out of Black Sod as well. We went all the way out around the Inishki Islands and out around by Achill. A really incredible day, looking at some amazing basking sharks as well. Thanks very much again to Mick Keane for that. So stay tuned, we'll have a little bit of that later on this evening, and if not, first thing in the morning. I'll be getting back to everybody who's asked about signing up to our newsletter, and we will get you signed up over the next couple of days. We've just been exceptionally busy for the last week to 10 days. We haven't really got a chance to sit down and get those extra subscribers added up. And again, if you want to sign up, simply send us a message to sign up to 087 972 3300 on our WhatsApp, or email us at irelandsweatherchannel@gmail.com and simply say sign up. We'll get you added, and apologies for the delays in getting everybody else added up. It's just been particularly busy over the last while, but we will get to you over the next day or so. Thanks a million for tuning in this evening. I'll be back again with a text update in the morning, and we'll have another video forecast tomorrow evening. All the best, have a great evening and enjoy that sunshine. Bye for now.